Today, I'm going to be hosting the Champions League, but I'm making it a five-a-side tournament. Teams can use any players in their squad, but of course, only 5 players will be on the pitch. The rules are simple. It's going to be on a smaller pitch, smaller goals, straight cage, five-a-side football. At least now, Onana might be able to save something now in the net. The group stages have been played. Let's see who's going to make it through to the knockout stages. So in Group A, Bayern Munich top the group. Manchester United come in second. It's obviously a lot easier now for Ronaldo to save shots now that the goals are only 2 foot wide. Group B and Arsenal could only finish second place, with Seville coming top of the group. You just know Sergio Ramos is loving life, booting people around on a smaller pitch. Group C, and another small shock as Real Madrid finished second with 10 points, with Napoli topping the group. There was a big shock as last year's finalists Inter Milan are knocked out of the group stage phase. Real Sociedad come in second and Benfica topping the group. Group E and Atletico Madrid finished top as expected and Lazio in second place. And of course, Celtic bottom as usual. The group of death in Group F, and it would be Newcastle in second place progressing to the knockout rounds, as well as PSG finishing top. It's the year they finally get their hands on the trophy. Group G, we have RB Leipzig in second place, and of course, last year's winners Manchester City finishing top. And in Group H, Porto finished second, but winning every single group game, 6 wins from 6. Barcelona, are they going to be dark horses in this competition? And before we go to the round of 16 games, subscribe to the channel if you're not a nonce. We'll now go into our first round of 16 game, which is Lazio versus Seville. And there would only be one goal, and it would come from Felipe Anderson. The one goal being just enough in this game to put Lazio through to the next round. Then our next game was RB Leipzig versus Atletico Madrid. And one of the goals of the tournament from Xavi Simons meant there was a shock on the cards here. And a quick few fire goals from Leipzig meant that Atletico Madrid were going home early. Now our next game is Newcastle versus Benfica, where Newcastle would race into a 2-0 lead, only for Benfica to claw the game back and then Nicolas Otamendi, of all people, to turn up the heat. By the end of this game, his name was Goat Mendy. He was that good. But Newcastle kept on fighting. It was 4-4. But then Goat Mendy turned into Leo Messi, and it was game over from there, meaning Benfica would be going through to the next round. Now time for Porto versus Manchester City, where I'm going to be letting Derek Ray commentate on this one.
Thanks, Mullocks. Should be an easy win for 115 charges FC. Mistake by Ederson and an acrobatic finish by Taremi. 1-0 Porto. Walker down the right. Smashes it home 1-1. Taremi is in here. Saved by Ederson and again. But he parries it to Pepe. What is he smoking? Terrible goalkeeping. It ends 2-1 to Porto, and City are eliminated.
The next game, where we have Real Sociedad versus Napoli. And it'd be a quick start from Sociedad, who would race into a 2-0 lead. Napoli would pull a goal back shortly after. Real Sociedad run through them and went into the next round. And one of the ties of the round, Real Madrid versus PSG. One of the giants is going home already. And we're going to be letting Martin Tyler commentate on this one.
Thanks, Big Dick. Ball into Mbappe, who scores. He's my favourite Ninja Turtle. Cross field, pass from Bellingham. Finished on the volley by Vinny. Class from Madrid. Another great pass from Jude, and of course, Vinny finishes. 2-1 Madrid. Mbappe is in again and scores again. This game is making me hard. In a good way, of course. Chipped up to Vinny, who volleys a beauty in the net. Who needs Mbappe when you have Vinny? It would end 3-2 to Madrid. No UCL for the Ninja Turtle.
Another heavyweight clash, as it was Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Could Arsenal get revenge for all them times that Bayern Munich slapped them around? It was Bayern who took the lead from a thunderous half volley from Alfonso. And a little bit of luck, ball falling to Martinelli, and it was 1-1. A former enemy in Harry Kane would put Bayern Munich 2-0 up, and a delightful finish from De Ligt would make it 3-1. Bayern Munich would then go rampant. Fonzie with 2 great finishes to give them a commanding 5-1 lead. Arsenal grabbed a few goals back, but it would finish 7-3 to Bayern Munich. And our last tie of the round, Manchester United versus Barcelona. Some of the best players in the world could be going home, like Lewandowski or Harry Maguire. And we'll be letting Derek Ray commentate on this one.
Shot from Barca, and oh my God, Onana has made a save.
He's done it!
Passed across to Lewandowski, who buries it. 1-0 Barcelona. More poor defending at the back by United. 2-0 Barcelona. This United defense is about as useful as a burger at a vegan's party. Chance for United and Maguire scores. Miracles do come true. Why is his head so big? Through ball to Rashford. Stunning volley. 2-2. What is Maguire doing? He assists Lewandowski. It's now 3-2 Barcelona. Good to see the real Maguire is back. Through ball into Lewandowski. Game, set, match. United and Maguire will be heading home. Maguire was Barcelona's best player.
Into the quarter-finals now, where it would be Bayern Munich versus Lazio. And a mistake in the far corner. Losing the ball would then set Musiala for a tap-in. Not sure what the defender's doing there. And then a P-roller shot from Harry Kane, and the goalkeepers let it in. My nan could have saved that shot, by the way. Lazio would grab a goal back, but Fonzie is on fire. And then again, not quite sure what happened with this goal. Another terrible bit of defending, and he just got caned. Another goal from him. He's really trying to win his first trophy in football. Lazio would pull another goal back. But again, another great finish from Fonzie. Lazio did pull back 2 goals. And then this goal here, an own goal, when Neuer puts it in with his third leg. And you're thinking it's going to end a Bayern Munich win. When Duzi has this chance right at the end. And bottles it. Funny enough, he's a former Arsenal player, but it would end 6-5 to Bayern Munich. The next game would be Porto, who knocked out Manchester City, versus Real Madrid. I couldn't see it happening in this game, as Bellingham gave them an early goal. But seconds later, Porto were back in the game from Pepe. But Madrid started to show their class, and it was a great header from Bellingham to give them a 2-goal lead. And then this finish as well almost sealed the deal, to be honest with you. The game would end 7-2 to Real Madrid, booked themselves a place in the semis. 2 dark horses were going to go against each other, Real Sociedad versus Leipzig. And it would be Real Sociedad that would race into a 2-0 lead. The game would end 4-1 to Real Sociedad, and they would be in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Now, our next quarter-final game will be Barcelona versus Benfica, and a mistake from the goalkeeper would give Lewandowski an easy tap-in to put them 1-0 up. More suspect defending would make it 2-0, and an absolute peach from Pedri made it 3. And that's the way the game would end. It would end 3-0 to Barcelona, another Spanish team into the semis. But our tie of the round, Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich, where Derek Ray will be commentating on this one.
Quick start from Madrid as Jude cuts inside and unleashes his beast.
Whoa.
It's Kane into Musiala. 1-1 here. 1-1 here. I wish he would stop celebrating the melt. Jude in space finds Vini. Madrid lead again. Beautiful celebration from a beautiful man.
Whoa.
Fonzie loses the ball to Vini, who squares it for Valverde. 3-1 to Madrid. Is there any way? Back for Harry's men. Here's a chance for Zayn. Game on. Suspect defending from Madrid. It's 3-3 here. Valverde gives the ball to Kane, who scores. Bayern lead. I haven't seen a comeback like this since my dad came home after 20 years. Full time here. Bayern are in the UCL final. Can Kane get his hands on a big hard cup?
No, don't make it gay.
Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. And it would be Rafinha that would give Barcelona an early lead in this one. Then Pedri would fire one into the top corner to make it 2. Then Koundé somehow found himself up the pitch to make it 3. But mistakes at the back for Barcelona gave Sociedad a chance to get back into it, not once, but twice. And again, another mistake would make it 3-3. Rafinha would put Barcelona back into the league. Just like a bad smell, Sociedad came back again and again. Kubo with an outrageous finish to make it 4-4. Another goalkeeper mistake, this time from the Sociedad keeper. And Pedri scored an absolute weldy. Another thunderous strike from Moreno to make it 5-5. And a double from Kubo right at the end would put Sociedad into the Champions League final. And I tell you what, I wouldn't let these Barca players take your dog for a walk. They couldn't hold on to a lead. So it would be a Champions League final of Bayern Munich versus Real Sociedad. Derek Ray and Martin Tyler together will commentate on this one.
Chance for Bayern, and it's Kane who scores.
What a celebration. Even better finish. Kimmich with a chance. Doubles Bayern's lead. Thunderous strike from Marino. Sociedad are back in it.
Not for long, Martin, as Kimmich lets one rip.
It smells like you have Derek. Someone open a window in here. Kimmich is in again and scores again. Magnificent.
Mistake here. Lazio pull one back. It's Kane into Fonzie, who makes them pay. It's raining goals here.
Wish it was raining, men. Kimmich to make it 8. It's game over now. Bayern will become UCL champions.
Bayern win the UCL. Subscribe to the channel. Back to you, Malarks.
And there we have it. Harry Kane wins his first ever trophy, the Champions League 5-a-side. Commiserations to Sociedad, who done so well. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you're subscribing, liking and commenting, and we'll see you in the next one.